Gzoom doesn't get pussy XDDD. Gzoom is a fag, Gzoom is a bitch. All his bitches don't get any memes. He should go kill himself XD. If you're watching this, unsubscribe from Gzoom right now. You need to go subscribe to John Kill Yourself XD.
Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Gzoom, and today I'm going to be taking my fucking fourth try now at making a video on the hashtag YouTube AgeGate situation. I don't usually do commentaries, but I do when I feel like it's very important, or it's one of those videos where the more videos on it, the better, because the message needs to be spread. I am also quite sick, that's why I sound like this. About 1 day ago, Keemstar uploaded a video to Drama Alert called hashtag YouTube AgeGate. So, click up here to watch the entire Drama Alert, or just watch the snippets I give you now. Lol, watch this.
Last night, I received a phone call from a YouTuber who told me about a conversation he had with a YouTube employee. Over the weekend, there was an event known as PAX East. And at this event, they have such things as after parties. And at this after party, one of the YouTube employees was a little tipsy and was in a conversation with the YouTuber. The YouTuber made a joke about the unsub glitch, and then the YouTube employee said that the unsub glitch doesn't exist. He said that the unsub glitch is actually a program that YouTube has been testing out. And this program is a system in which they rank different channels on YouTube in different age group appropriate categories. So if you have edgy content, maybe you're in the age group of 14 and up. If you have extremely edgy content, maybe you're in the age group of 16 and up. And every day, this program goes through, finds subscribers that are underage from the appropriate age group that you've been placed in and makes them unsub. But that wasn't it. There was more to the story. The YouTube employee went on to say that they're planning on implementing this across YouTube, and that if you are not in the age group appropriate for that channel, you won't even be able to search it and find it anymore once they fully roll out the program. Hypothetically speaking, if like Leafy was in an age group of 14 and up and a 12-year-old was searching Leafy is here, he would not even see his channel.
So, yay. No, not yay. Now, of course, there's a couple problems with this video that you have to think about, right? Keemstar could have gotten it wrong. The YouTuber before him could have gotten it wrong. The YouTube employee could have been talking bullshit because he was drunk and maybe trying to make some shitty joke. But this does seem to make a lot of sense. Another reason why I think this makes a lot of sense is that my YouTube channel, I lied about the age, right, a while ago. I know my channel is meant to be over 18 by, because I can watch age-restricted videos. And my channel, I think it's about 24 years old, which would explain why I have never seen the unsub glitch firsthand. Never have I noticed that I've been unsubbed from a channel without asking to be. So I'd see that as evidence as well. That makes sense why I've never seen it, considering my channel would be old enough for all the channels. But like Keemstar says in other parts of the video, if this is true, YouTube's been hiding information from us, and there's no need for that. But like I said, the fact that it's a story Keemstar heard from a drunk guy. It's a story Keemstar heard from a guy who heard from a drunk guy. You know, you definitely have to be skeptical. And Keemstar asked the entire community to look for proof. But yeah, all we had was this information. But then, the next day, Keemstar makes another video called hashtag YouTube AgeGate 2. Let's have a look at that one. In a Twitter video referring to this video, he claims to have proof that the AgeGate is real. So let's check this out.
But I made a video on it asking the community to research, asking the community to have a conversation, to talk about this, to see if us together can put the pieces of this puzzle together. Because since last fall, channels have been losing subscribers every time they upload, and nobody seems to have an answer as of why. Well, today, after uploading hashtag YouTube AgeGate yesterday, we have gotten a lot of new information. Information that might confirm that this program actually does exist. And let me tell you, it's scary. The first bit of information was from Team Empathy, Jake. He DM'd me on Twitter saying this: "Yo, in reference to your recent video, when I was at YouTube Space in London, I thought it would be funny to make all their computers have my channel up on it. I went to search for my channel on one, and none of my vids or channel showed up. I started freaking out. I searched some other channels like Quabocop and PewDiePie, and they also didn't show up. I asked what's wrong, and the guy there logged out of the account and searched and found me and said it was due to some age restriction thing. Could the account he was logged into be a test account for this feature? Interesting. Maybe it was." Another YouTuber known as Jobless Garrett confirmed Team Empathy Jake's story. He publicly tweeted at me saying this: "I just got told about your video by peers. Makes sense. When Jake and I were at YouTube Space in London, we couldn't load our YouTube channel vids. We were told that on YouTube, that there are 3 classifications: kid-friendly, teen-friendly, mature. You couldn't load teen-friendly videos on their Wi-Fi." Now, it wasn't just Team Empathy or Jobless Garrett that attended this London event at YouTube headquarters. There were many, many YouTubers there. And to our delight, one of those YouTubers had an email conversation with YouTube staff asking about this rating system, and they gave us the email conversation. Without further ado, proof that YouTube is in fact rating certain channels, certain videos, and causing those videos to either get views, get into recommended, or not. Here we go. The conversation starts out from the YouTuber thanking the YouTube employee for having the YouTubers over at the London YouTube event. But at the bottom, he asks a question. "Some people have told me they weren't able to see my channel on the computers. At Google, for example. Could this be because my channel is considered 16 plus? And what do I have to do to change this?" Now, this was at the beginning of February, and the YouTube employee responded by saying this: "I checked your channel, and I'm happy to say that your channel is DV-teen. Please keep this info confidential." Oopsie! The rule of thumb definition is that every view of the channel should be appropriate for audience members 13 and up. Your channel should be visible for most users, but will not be displayed in the YouTube's Kids app, for instance. Looking closer, you do have a few videos with a mature rating, like this one, for instance. In this case, you might see the video will get less recommended views. For instance, since we would not display this next to a DV-teen video, for instance. Overall, I think there is no action to take for you. Expect being mindful with thumbnails since it can contribute to the rating. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is rating videos, rating channels. There's more to this conversation as the YouTuber responded to all this by saying this: "It's time for a bunch of questions. Is DV Teen a good rating to have? What is below it, for example? Only the kids apps, so like 3+? Of course, I'm wondering how other channels rank next to mine. Are there even any YouTube gaming channels that go lower? Do the mature rating videos affect my channel at all? If I, for example, upload too many mature rating videos, does my channel switch to mature? Should I be careful in the future? Does deleting these videos help my channel rating at all? Again, YouTube is rating channels. The YouTube employee responded by saying this. No worries. That's what I'm here for. I don't think we have a benchmark on rating, but DV-teen seems pretty good for gaming. To be on lower ratings, you need to only have videos in this category and only make reference to other videos in this category. I think it would hurt your channel more than anything else. To give you an example, you would need to do something like youtube.com/WonderQuest. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with WonderQuest, this is like Stampy Cat, a very child-friendly YouTube channel on Minecraft. So the best option, if you want a kid channel, is probably to create a new one. In the term of your channel rating, I don't have an exact recipe, but it's likely that indeed, if you have a majority of mature videos, your channel will be mature. I'm not aware of the consequences, but those mature videos might not be in recommended next to teen videos. So it can lower the traffic for these videos. I think in general, on this, you're good. Just be mindful of the thumbnail you use so it does not put your video into mature unnecessary. So based on this information, I think it's proof that YouTube is in fact rating certain channels. Not all. I talked to the original source. He said they're not testing this on every channel. They were just testing it out on a few. And after yesterday's video, Sky Does Minecraft responded to me on Twitter by saying this. I found it interesting how I made 2 uncensored videos and I'm completely taken out of the algorithms I was once in for 2 years. If YouTube AgeGate is real, it is not being applied to every channel, just a select few.
Now, Keemstar is marketing these emails as proof. They could be proof to him because he knows that they're real, but at the moment they're technically not proof to us because, I mean, whoever blacked out those lines could have been hiding the fact that it's fake. I don't think so. But, you know, you haven't technically proved it. There isn't no way that this could be a forged email. I do believe that this is actually happening, though. I think the biggest thing to think about is that on Twitter, Team YouTube has replied to the situation by saying this. First, honor of the call, a YouTuber notorious for trying to get to the bottom of things and creating conspiracy theories that, you know, honor of the call. He's done the community a lot of good. He's also been a fucking retard. Interesting guy. But honor of the call says, hashtag YouTube AgeGate raises more questions. Is this program also preventing edgy content from reaching sub-boxes of certain age groups? Team YouTube replies, at honor of the call, nope, we don't unsub based on age and your sub feed can have edgy content. It's up to you. They then link a Google shortened link to the age restriction YouTube help page. So that's very interesting. YouTube is denying it even though we have Keemstar right here saying he's got the information. So, someone is wrong. Who knows which one? Honestly, I hope it's Keemstar because that would mean that YouTube isn't plotting against us. But I honestly believe that Keemstar might be onto something here. Guys, as I am editing this video, I have found some new evidence on Twitter by Chad Wildclay. Check this shit out, dude.
It's Chad Wildclay, and this is how to see if your YouTube channel is being restricted by YouTube. So first, I'm going to check drama alert, and what you want to do is go in the top right-hand corner and make sure you're signed out, which I already am. And then you want to go to settings, and then to general, And then down here at the bottom, you'll see restricted mode. Restricted mode hides videos that may contain inappropriate content. Let's go ahead and turn that on and go back. And then now let's refresh the screen by dragging down. And we will see that Drama Alert has, this channel doesn't have any content. So Drama Alert is completely restricted. Let's go ahead and turn off restricted mode and refresh, and everything's back. Now let's go over to my channel here, and I'll show you an example of a mostly restricted channel. Go ahead and turn on restricted mode and refresh the screen. And now we'll see that it looks completely different. Not all my videos are missing, but if I go to videos up at the top here, so everything I've made in the last 5 months is being restricted. Another thing that's very interesting here is to go to your channels and take a look at your friends or people that you're linking to. And I'm noticing that some of my friends here are missing. So if I turn off restricted mode, general restricted, and I refresh the screen, we can see more of my friends show up here. So it's interesting, Kaylina and Matthias are being restricted. Let's turn on restricted mode and refresh the screen, and we see that they disappear. So now if I do a search for Matthias in restricted mode, his own channel does not show up. I can't find it when I'm in restricted mode. But I am able to find a fake Matthias channel here of someone stealing his videos and re-uploading them. And we know that this is not his real channel because this channel only has 39,000 total views. So great job, YouTube, restricting a very family-friendly channel, but allowing a stolen channel with stolen content to not be restricted.
Why is YouTube always lying to us? Just give us some fucking clarity already. So anyway, a quick recap. Keemstar has information from a YouTube employee who was drunk at a PAX after party, saying that the YouTube unsub glitch is not real and is in fact just a program set up by YouTube that they're testing out to filter channels completely out of the view of younger YouTube viewers. And if this is true, they have been going behind our backs. Keemstar has what he claims to be proof, even though the things that would actually validate the proof are censored, which they would have to be, by the way. I know they have to be, but still, he hasn't technically proved it. There's a lot of evidence. This is very concerning. YouTube claims it is not true. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens, like always. If you're trying to win in this YouTube game, I wish you luck in succeeding on however it ends up. That's it. Hashtag YouTube AgeGate. Share this video with your friends. Share Keemstar's AgeGate videos with your friends. And just let anyone that would care know. Thanks for watching. This has been Gzoom, and Gzoom out.
I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, cause I like the lonely vibe. But they'll never know, cause